Hi Goblin, how are you today? So yeah, welcome to the live stream. Nice. We're gonna continue on with part 3. Yeah, let's go do Leopold now. AZ death, or Z death. I often use the American pronunciation of Z.
Let's go, boy.
Yep, Osrad. The Osrad to 200. And welcome to the stream. How are you, Z death? Just bloody automatically save all the bloody auto save. I don't care. Hey Kingsley. Well, let me pause it. While I type this. Yeah, I'm doing a new rule, Kingsley. You can still drop your link, but drop it every 15 minutes. It's so we can have a conversation about video games if anybody wants to talk about video games in the chat or anything you like. You can still drop it if you like, Zdef. I'm not stopping you from dropping it, just leave some time so that if people like to talk about stuff. Hey Nivra, welcome to the stream. I'm alright, how are you doing, Nivra? Okay. See you soon, Zdef. Oh. Red Dead is an amazing game, well, Red Dead 2.
Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe.
Hello, Pro
Mr. Roll, the
M18.
small holder at
87.
Painted Sky, runs the operation.
Welcome to the stream.
Badly.
I'm good.
Miss Lily Millet is a ranch
I'm good, Nivra. How are you today?
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
Let's go debt collecting. Going on, let's get my arse.
Okay, boy.
Go on, be selfless. Let's go to them ones first.
Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yep.
Tend to get ambushed around here.
Yeah.
Please, I'm trapped.
What happened?
Let's help this one.
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't... would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, slow down, please.
Hey! I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
You're all right, boy.
We're close now. Just a little further.
You're okay, boy. There, boy.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
So how are you?
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
How'd you do? Hey, watch it!
Oh no, let's backtrack all the way back. Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yep. Ah!
I tell thee, and I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all. But which eternity?
Okay.
Help a blind man.
See you later. Da-da.
Okay, sure.
your father is seduced by the one with the forked tongue, it's no use hoping.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind. Idiot.
That's a reference to Dutch and Micah.
Go out there and become who you are.
Alright, boy. There, boy. Ah.
That's one of them points of interest. Could let any time. You waste enough time travelling as it is.
Whoa!
And let's re-pick up that buffalo skin. No, bison.
Get lost already.
Alright, boy. You're okay,
Oh,
boy.
Wilson, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I've turned you blue.
You chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shark.
Now let's go chase him down.
Hey! Get back
Chick
here.
Matthews.
You owe us money. Yeah. The more I chase, the more you owe.
Jeremy shouldn't have left me then.
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
I could pull the yours. I don't really want to be that nasty. Even though it's just a video game.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop!
Money's mine.
I don't think you can actually. I don't think you can pull your shit.
You don't want to get me angry, boy. Look what we got here.
God dang it. This map will take you to the money.
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Now let's check that map.
Slow up now.
Debt recovered.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
I'll return it all at once I found them all. Face plant.
That's it.
Flying right over the graves. I'm gonna desecrate that. Hey CJ there, so are you? That's alright. I think a lot of streamers are PS4 players and PC gamers.
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week,
Well, let's
and
get
I'll
into a
get
fist
it.
fight.
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn murder!
Bitch!
Leave me alone, won't you?
You know what I did to thieves?
You've got the debt.
Oh, hear about this.
I didn't steal that, it's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Ain't my concern, no, sir.
Hold it right there.
What in the world? No, please, no.
This ain't a damn choice.
Don't do this.
I'll take that as a yes. Now, walk away while you still can. Keep that mouth shut.
All right, fine. I'm out of here. Just gonna disappear.
Now on to the final debt recovery.
Let's go, boy.
Stamina increase.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Hello Alex, welcome to the stream. How are you today?
Yeah.
Well, let me turn you blue. Well, I want to see if you're streaming at the moment, Alex.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
Hello Electro.
Come on.
How are you today and welcome to the stream?
Good boy. Come on, work. Yep.
Right now we're just debt recovering. I'm pretty good. I'll just pause it while I... So. Oh, how many do you need?
You're okay, boy.
Ah, 15 away.
Yeah.
You'll get to 200 in no time.
Okay, boy.
Studios.
Yep.
I'm doing a new rule where you can post it every 15 minutes now, so that people can have a conversation in the chat.
Easy there. Yeah.
You can still be able to drop your link, but it will just be 15 minutes intervals.
Easy. Yeah. Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
I'm just going to turn my headset off.
Yeah, good
I'll
for
get
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing. No, 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 no. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Let's search
The
the
longer
place.
I look, the madder I get.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things.
What we do?
Come on, boy.
Let's go turn it in.
Easy, easy.
Oh, god damn it.
Brother.
Shortcut. Just a shortcut I took. Thought I'd be able to slide down there.
Yeah, you're gonna be
I'll be
okay.
useless.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Oh, there's a bison pelt. I don't need it. I'll leave it.
You're okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Yes, somebody in the house was speaking to me.
Why are you so afraid of a pair of gelding tongs? I thought you were the horse expert.
Okay, let's contribute. Let's give some money. $6 will be alright. Let's have a look at the ledger.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Side sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
How many are you
And
uploading
look
at
at this pleasure you're
Electro?
after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
something will kick. Just upgrading the camera right now, Electro. Let's get some ammo. So I'm just upgrading my camp at the moment. Just gonna go silent for a while.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke,
some people
when I was
support
old to get married, that we would not speak again.
by
I know
having
I
your
said
stream
a
on
lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose,
and
at the
put it,
time.
you know, have it
But
on
I'm
their
not so
computer or on the
proud as
phone
to
while
not
they do
speak to
some
people who
work, so
care
they're
for
working
me,
at the same
or
time as watching.
cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and
So
not
there's
an
two people
interesting
watching at the
one.
moment.
But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them,
Which I'm not watching
that
my
ran
own
with you and
stream.
your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Be right back, I just need to go do something. Okay, that's alright. I'm back now. Just went to go get myself another drink. You can post, it's been 15 minutes. Drop it now if you like. Let's go to Mary.
Morning, Arthur.
Okay, boy.
We need to get ready to go see Mary.
Good job. Yeah.
Oh no, you can post it every 15 minutes. It's all right. You can post it every 15 minutes that I'm playing.
Yeah.
Look at what we snagged!
That
A
one will
two
do.
dogs, buddy! I told you!
And I'm dead. More for. Let's go do it again. What, is Bucephalus dead? Oh, don't say Bucephalus is dead.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Yeah, you can, Electro, you can post the same link to your channel every 15 minutes, yep. So in 15 minutes you can post it again. So that'll be on the hour. I don't know.
To earn some honest cash.
Could do a shout out.
Morning.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for...
Let's talk about this! Arthur! Arthur, come lend a hand here!
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy, I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier.
I'm not thinking about doing much just yet. I don't think I'll ever will. Ah, nice. And I just ran somebody over.
Yep. I thought you had it covered.
Let's go get our haircut for Mary.
Just got into town, mister?
Don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm in Valentine.
I'll have you neatened up in no time.
Let's have a look at some stars.
There's not many suits a rugged style like yourself.
Yeah, Arthur Morgan. Swept tobacco loot. And promenade. What is it? Yeah, pomerade. Pomade.
You hear about that ruckus over at the hotel? Someone brought some new girls into town. Caused quite a stir.
Thanks.
Bloody climb over. No, he's not going to climb. Let's get our horse. It's not you settlers.
Morning.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton? A caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
So what games are you playing at the moment then, Electro?
Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
My family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry.
I've just got your video in the background right now.
Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so
Hello,
innocent,
Bearded.
Arthur.
I'm good. How are you, Bearded?
Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is he?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell.
I'm a
I
big
think.
Stranger Things
The
fan
rancher there
of the
said
TV
he'd
series.
seen him around the Cumberland Forest area. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm just watching your...
I'll owe you.
Well, I've got your video in the background on my
You
PC
already
at
owe
the
me.
moment. Electro. Yeah, like, my friend Pedro. Yeah, my friend Pedro was one of the games that's on my buy list, but I haven't bought it yet. How long do you have to you at work, Bearded? The only problem with this game is the vast distance you have to travel. It's nice countryside design, the environment's good. They should have implemented a lot more small outlaw gangs into it. How long do you have until you're at work, Bearded? Hey Daft Destruction, welcome to the stream.
Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water. Oh, you're a good man. A good man.
Ooh.
Just had to ask for help, huh?
Red Dead 2, well, I'm the first one of great games. Shame we have to wait at least 10 years for the next one, as Rockstar will be more focused on developing other games. Hi Eldar, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's alright, Electra.
rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety. 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 Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
Treasure.
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so
needs a
great,
bath.
what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
But you're gonna get it in any case.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way!
Yeah, this one, I don't know if my host, Bucephalus, died. I mean, it's a bloody slow one. Oh, yeah, you land that, don't you? But your face plants me on freaking anything.
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I don't have to answer to you!
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I was doing just fine by myself! Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends!
And that was a delayed jump.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am! Do it! Move! What the hell? Hey! Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son. Yep.
Here, let's go to Mary.
This wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like.
You can drop your link if you like, Electro.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
You don't need for me to keep telling you to do so. You can do it every 15 minutes.
Alright, go work in an orchard.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you? Make it quick or I might run off again.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Should have tidied himself up a bit before going to see Mary.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Hello again. Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Ah, nice one. Since Bucephalus died mysteriously, let's name this one Albion.
Now that works. Take care of that bag. Even bird.
There, boy.
Good will have donkey.
Okay, boy.
What are you doing back here? Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Beating up half the saloon like...
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point. Alive. I got it.
Oh, that's alright, bearded.
Yep.
Pillows are alright.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh.
Lift half a lift.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy, let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me, huh?
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend!
Hello, Sab. How are you today? And welcome to the stream. Now let's go get him. I've jumped on a horse. Oh well.
I got a cross.
Now you can. You don't need me to remind you, Electro, to drop it. You can drop it every 15 minutes. I'm good. Trying to catch this bounty. I don't have my lassie. I'm gonna fail this mission. I jumped on the wrong horse. Oh, I do have my lasso.
Have you got a lasso?
Somehow it just gave me a lasso out of nowhere. Lasso. What are you running off to?
Let me go.
Yeah, face plant the ground.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. Alright, let's take you in.
Come on, Albion. Get here.
Whoa, whoa. I didn't see you. Oh. must be suffering from exposure. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
Yeah, you do seem to keep blacking out.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
You more? Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure.
Must have interrupted something.
Cell in the back.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Oh, let's go get some ammo. Past it.
Oh, there you are. What can I do for you? Go ahead. Good, good. Yeah? It's yours now.
Very nice.
Well, thanks. Come back soon.
Let's go, boy. You're all right, boy.
Now let's go finish Strauss's mission strand for now.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy. There, boy. Yeah.
Stubborn old fool. I'm done with this stupid. Take it.
You ain't gonna see another
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw
Dead
on me
stream.
from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out. What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs. You would...
Eat some food.
Hey, stop right where you are.
Good plan, fellas.
Bloody get up on there. That's alright. Come on, get up there, why the hell are you not climbing? Probably because you can't get up there. But you could search the box. Obviously I was mistaken.
Yeah. Slow it up. Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh? You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
Your dad's caught you, mister. It ain't letting go. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him.
Have you been up to much on
money.
It's one
He
thing,
wants
Sab.
it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before I started streaming. I'm still checking some out while I stream. Oh, that's alright, Electro. What song are you gonna make?
How are things?
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Exility. We're already heading into the morning. Let's talk to Dutch.
Arthur.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Okay, let's drive to the saloon.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off him.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here. Here we are.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, drink responsibly.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
Sorry.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what?
I don't know.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me!
Let's go find Lenny again.
Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Found you, Lenny.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
There you are, Lenny.
How many of you have, pal?
Lenny! You bastard! Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
Lenny, go away, you drunk.
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Arthur, what are you doing?
friend of me off you.
Now, this has got to be one of the most weirdest missions in RDR.
Cheers.
Not you again?
Yeah, I've been there many a times. The thing is, the UK has a 24-hour drinking. Yeah, the UK has a 24-hour drinking rule. Many times I've gone out on a work night, not a work night, a work night out with all colleagues and that, and we ended up finishing the night up at 6 AM in the morning in the McDonald's.
Well, what did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah. You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money, it's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
You know what, the typical English pub crawl is kind of like this mission here. I don't know if you have it in the US, but you did.
I gotta get out of here.
But a pub crawl in the UK is where you start one pub. Yeah, you start in one pub, have a quick pint in that, and then
Good morning, mister.
yeah, I tend to buy an energy drink when it's a planned night out. I have an energy drink beforehand, then in the morning I have another energy drink, and just drink.
Excuse me. Hey! Excuse me, but I need some money.
Then I drink juices throughout the day to help sober me up.
Morning, partner. Get out of the way, dude.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
All right. Look out! What are you doing this for?
Hey, move it.
What is it? One Christmas work party we did, we all met up in my city centre where I live. And we all met up about 3 in the afternoon, as it was the holiday season, Christmas season. And by 4 o'clock in the evening came about, we was already all on bloody tequilas.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Yeah, just an hour later, on tequilas. That was a crazy night, Christmas night out with work colleagues. Nah, I'm more of a social drinker. I haven't gone out in quite a while, actually.
Slow up now.
I'll wait until all this Rona has quieted it down before I go visit a pub. or a nightclub.
Easy.
We don't got to...
I ain't bad.
Mister!
Yeah, they're open again, but I'm not attending anywhere. Any yet?
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. Hey, look. The stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right. Okay, boy. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it was reopened here again in the UK last Saturday, but then a lot of them had to close down the next day as they had a lot of Rona cases in the pubs. Plus 3 months of British people not going out and around town. There was quite a lot of fights apparently all over the country.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy. There, boy. Easy now.
No, I'm not. But I wouldn't mind a big fryer, cafe style fryer.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman.
Well, in February I handed my notice in at one workplace, then got another job, and then a few weeks later, lockdown.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine?
Yeah, I have. I ain't even been out. I've been getting everything delivered. I ain't even been outside since Feb. Because of, well, since, yeah, the end of Feb. And I've been getting everything delivered. Ah, nice one, Electro. And what can I sell? I sell these. Kentucky bourbon. Oh, that will do.
Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
Yeah, which being in lockdown, it's a shame since apparently we had an heat wave in the UK. I'll check it out after I've finished the stream at the lecture.
Here I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank
Doing
you,
some quality control on it, a lecturer.
Up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
Oh, this mission is going well. Little
What are you
raiding
doing out
quest
here
is going to be
anyway?
annoying.
Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just
Just going to go
visiting.
silent for a second.
I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh yes, this does look familiar.
Well, I would go crazy, but I'm already slightly crazy. Have you been keeping active? I know you've been going to work. Have you been working from home, Bearded? Or you had to go into work?
Oh, are we close to town?
Maybe if you ran would be close to town.
You've rescued me from the depths.
Finally.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Alright.
Yeah,
Keep that in mind.
I once used a cash point at one of the Asdas in Hull. My card got cloned there. Did you get everything back, Sam?
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Because I know you said you got it sorted out.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why? I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing.
Ooh. So they managed to get $3,000 out of you. Bloody hell.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Yeah, when you live with people, it is quite dangerous trying to go out. Protect yourself from the microwave, well, that, and the words in your household. Oh, let's put that band down. Well, yeah, Arthur is a criminal. Well, yes and no. Arthur was more of an anti-hero.
Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you?
Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur.
God. Goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
Let me just pause it a second.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Oh, Major Undertaker is dead, you son of a bitch. Look out, we got more coming in.
Yep, I see him.
Who else wants to step up? Come on. Let's go.
When it comes to card cloning and that, by UK law, it's the bank that's supposed to investigate it, but they always make the actual person who's the victim of fraud to bloody do it themselves. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream.
Let down, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maggie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time. Damn it! Ah!
Come on! Let's clear them out! Up here! Come on! The law in this town's damn joke! Now! Where are you going now? You want to get out?
Yeah, Electro, this mission is supposed to show you how crazy Micah is.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Shoot the devil out of those bastards!
Because the...
Keep riding, Morgan! We don't have much choice.
Yeah.
They just ain't giving...
Just pause it there a sec while I read the comment. Yeah, UK banks don't really like to help you when you're a victim of fraud. Who likes to advertise about it?
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you. What the hell was that you pulled back there? Got a bit wild, all right. Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah. We ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw how it goddamn ended. He was gonna let me hang. I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us
It's
in
okay,
time,
Electro.
we'll all be thanked profusely, I promise.
You've got things to do, you can just leave this running in the background while you do work, or if you like you can watch it.
Whoa there. I think we finally lost him. I hope so. I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp round back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
Oh, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Yeah, Electro. All that is for the developers and writers to show that Micah isn't a nice guy. I think he has a personality trait of that of a nihilist. He likes to cause chaos and he doesn't matter about the consequences. Where to go? I'll leave that side mission for now. Police station to go pay off this bounty. I don't know. There's a few others that I've followed. That's why on one of the missions I didn't go into a room because that's not really for kids. But I don't know if they watched the stream
I'll be tending to you shortly.
Nothing like a fresh start.
$85 for that.
Thank you. Really.
Let's go do John Marston's mission.
I know you're close. I feel it tickling my britches.
Another treasure map there. He needs to be eaten. Yeah, enjoy it. You don't have to pay any bills. No responsibilities other than going to school.
Whoa, back. You're okay, boy.
Hey, hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
It's me.
Nah. If you shoot the chains off, you get karma points. Good karma points.
That's good work, boy.
Now let's get some good karma points here. You overwrapped upstairs, but you instead of going to him, you sent him a message. I thought you was from the UK, Sab. If somebody's upstairs to send him a message, you shout for him. Oh, you hate that when people shouting fire through different bloody rooms.
The big man!
Arthur.
Thanks. I asked Bill to do that. But, of course, he didn't.
That reminds that reminds me of a meme of what is it? How to summon a gamer or how to summon something, and you basically get candles, stuff like that, and then you get an EA game. I think it's to, like, summon the devil as a joke, that you get candles, draw a circle, and put an EA game right in the middle of it. As an EA game is a portal to another world. Hey there, white turd. So what games do you play then, white turd? Oh no, you just...
Leopold.
Hello.
So is the troll still in chat? I think the guy called White Turd. No, it could be a. It could have followed me from a.
Hey, Arthur!
And it might be a second account that he's using.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy.
Oh, you should have left him. I would have.
Scarlet Meadows, just south of the state border.
Some things about
help with it.
British English civic duty is we know how to troll trolls.
Not too guarded. It's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through.
We are great at self-depreciating
Stop the train,
humour.
pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of
That's
something
alright.
flammable, oil. Put it on the
In
train.
case, thanks for
They
timing him out.
You know, they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might
Oh, no,
be
it's alright.
the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. Find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Yeah, because I'm streaming this publicly, I can get trolls on here. I think I'll finish in another 15 minutes. And then when I finish, all I want to do is continue playing this game. So I might be able to do this one and another mission afterwards. Mine tends to be something more explicit than that. I tend to do a joke about what do you call a nut on a wall and what do you a walnut? What do you call a nut on a chestnut, and then I make a very, very explicit joke about them.
I'm gonna leave you cold. We got a fire for you, boy. Yeah. No more joy.
Accidentally triggered the guards while I was reading chat, so wait for things to calm down. Actually, I could lead them away. Lead them away and then go steal the wagon.
Son of a bitch. You okay?
And even commit a crime. You'll be able to catch him there. And even committed a crime. Yep.
Whoa there.
I feel that's strange. Ah, thanks for that sub. No, I don't don't use offensive words when I'm streaming online. It's for trolls, but I'll get them in chat in other places. Might have been safer to go to follow the road. Yeah, I tried to reverse it, but it just kept accelerating forward instead of backwards. Yeah, I swear too much, Fab. Way too much. But luckily on commentary for video games, I'm very quiet. Yeah, a kid just asked to wear one word. Hey Miss Cos, how are you today? Yeah, a child can hear one word. Just very faintly hear that word and all of a sudden it's the favourite word ever. It could be the most offensive word ever. Oh yeah, it's a very massive open world game where I don't have my horse with me, so it's going to take me a long time to get to civilization. Now haven't you been on this game before, Mr. Chill? Yeah, it's got a lot of supporting cast as well. That'll be more useful. No, it's the rebranding of the game. The first one was out 10 years ago, Red Dead. Yeah, the first Red Dead, that's when it got popular, and then this one out, which this one has far superior fighting team. Bloody hell, I should have brought my rifle. Yeah, it's a sequel, prequel. Yeah, it's about the old way of life from obviously more agricultural setting. Then with all the new technology, even though railroads was around. Oh yeah, when I played this game, the thunderstorms looked amazing when I first played it when it first came out. Yeah, it's about how Dutch Van der Linde's gang can somehow assimilate into a modern society. Yeah, this is about Arthur, where he goes through a life-changing event, which, depending on how the person playing the character does it, he can either seek redemption through his acts, or he can become more bad for it. He can choose a decent path towards the end of his life, or he can continue going down the same road as he lived before. I really want them to make a storyline DLC for Sadie, Adler and Charles Smith, but they won't. Might get this one done. And he always the archaeologist.
Did the university send you?
Excuse me?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Yes, unlike them.
What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What theories?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
You haven't done any streams lately,
This state was once a
Miss
vast,
Chill Out.
shallow
Are you thinking about
sea
streaming
that had
some
the
more
most
Uncharted?
Incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Ah, nice.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir!
Oh well, I'm gonna finish the stream off now. I'm gonna save it. Thanks for everybody for dropping by. Miss Chill Out Zone, Electronarza 11, All the Half Gaming, Sabbath for Blood, Bearded. I don't know who else is still with me. The Troll, probably. What's his name? White Turd. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. And if any of you have got any streams on later on, I'll drop in to watch. I'm a very rubbish commentator on video games, apart from answering questions once I see them. Well, take care everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening.